Alright, so I saw a post on Instagram. This girl from BuzzFeed posted a picture of her from 4 or 5 years ago, and she said that she took this picture the day she handed in her portfolio to BuzzFeed, and she was feeling really low and really unhappy, and she didn't want to be just another intern. She thought that things weren't going her way. And I feel similar. I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's disease in February of 2018. It's still 2018, it's October. And I wanted to talk about it because it's something that has really affected me. I'm not sure how long I've had it. I've struggled with my weight for a while. And my whole journey started in the beginning or the end of January when I started spinning. I thought it would be a great idea. I watch, Miss Remy Ashton, Rem Life, start her whole journey, and she started going to SoulCycle. And I was like, that looks like fun. I should start doing that. So I joined a spin studio, and they are the nicest people in the world. And about a month after I started spinning, nothing had happened to my body. I wasn't feeling better. I wasn't losing weight. And I was like, this isn't normal at all. This isn't normal. So I mustered up the courage. I hate needles. I actually cried about it in the spin studio because I had to get a blood test. I mustered up the courage and went to get a blood test. And I had suspicions that I had a thyroid disorder. And I didn't know yet. So I got the test, and it came back that I have Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune disease where my body's attacking my thyroid. It's rejecting it, essentially. And I have hypothyroidism. So my metabolism doesn't operate properly. Hold on, I gotta fix my hair. It's really annoying me. My metabolism doesn't function properly. My hormones are imbalanced. I am a real mess. I'm always tired. I'm always tired. I'm always in pain. I don't build muscle. I don't lose weight. And now it's been about 8 months of spinning, 9 months almost. I hit 100 rides in July. I'm way over 100 rides, and I'm not really getting that much better. That sucks. And nobody knows what I'm dealing with. So I wanted to make this video as my lowest point, so I have something to look back on like Devin did, and see my journey from here. But I also wanted to make this video because it's a very common thing, but there's not a lot of, testimony on it. So I decided that I wanted to make this video, whether anybody saw it or not. I'm sure somebody will come across it eventually and, identify with it and feel validated and justified for feeling all of these things that I'm feeling right now. So I wanted to list some symptoms. I wanted to talk about my story, and that's really it. Fatigue is a big one. I am exhausted all the time. I go to bed at 9 p.m. the latest, but I am exhausted constantly. And being 20 and being in college makes it really, really hard to function. I'm always exhausted and feel like shit. Another really, really big one when it comes to motivation. I don't feel motivated. I feel like I don't want to do anything. And a lot of people just chalk it up to being lazy, just being fat and lazy. When in reality, I just don't have any motivation. I eat super healthy. I exercise over the summer break. It's now October. Over the summer break, I went to spin almost every single day of the summer, except for when I went to New York. Like I said, I hit 100 rides the day before I went to New York. I was killing it, but nothing has changed. It's been, like I said, almost 9 months, and my body hasn't changed much. which is very disappointing when you're eating healthy and exercising and nothing's happening. Chances are I eat healthier than most of the skinny girls in there, but nothing's gonna show. And nobody knows that there's anything wrong with me. They just, like I said, I keep saying like I said, they keep chalking it up to me being fat and lazy. And I'm not. And it hurts my feelings because I sit in the back of the spin room every time. And I feel like the instructors are disappointed in me because I should be improving and I'm not. And I feel like it sucks. It really, really, really sucks because I'm doing my best and nothing's wrong, but I'm depressed. When I went to a psychiatrist last week or 2 weeks ago, I told him that I don't know if I'm depressed or if this is just who I am now, because everything's unfulfilling and I'm not happy. Even though there's nothing wrong, I'm not happy. And it's not anybody's fault, which is the hard part. Because on one hand, when they told me I had Hashimoto's, I was like, yay, it's not my fault. But on the other hand, it's like, it's not my fault. Why is this happening to me? And I wanted to make this video for anybody who's feeling that way, who's feeling tired and unmotivated and frustrated and moody and irritable and in pain and just like they're not getting anywhere. And this is my lowest point. Not that I'm super depressed or that the world's crashing down around me, just that I'm having a really hard time. And I know somebody out there has to be having the same kind of hard time that I'm having. And I just wanted to just validate them, just justify whoever's having a hard time like me. I'm hoping that everything's gonna get better soon. Because I'm working my best. And I'm trying my hardest. And I know other people out there are too. And they want everything to be okay. So, thanks Devin for inspiring this video. Because this is my lowest point. And I'm hoping that I get a shot like you did. Not BuzzFeed or anything like that, but just a chance to look back and know that something good happened. And that everything's okay now. I just want to say, be nice to people, because you have zero idea what's going on at all, ever. And things are internal. Mental health, depression, anxiety, PTSD, thyroid problems. It's a silent struggle. Be nice to people, and if you think something is wrong, go get it checked, because it might just improve your life. That is all. Thank you for listening, and I hope it gets better for you too.